Hey, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. Wow, I did not want to actually get in a fight here, but... fine. Yeah, let's try that. Last time... I don't actually remember what we did. Whoops. That's right, Cayenne. Last time, we got Cayenne's ultimate, his final Bushidos. And hey, level up for Sabin. That's nice, I guess. And since I'm right here, so yeah, we did, we returned to Sabin's hometown, and we got him more Bushido skills. This time... we're going to start with a return to Figaro Castle specifically. Alright, let's start. And what this will do... this stratum's unusually rough. We seem to be catching on something. And we're gonna stop here. Yeah, down these stairs. I think we all know who really deserves to be locked up in here. And this time, here we go. Cave to the Ancient Castle. Cave has 6 chests. Oh, and actually, before I continue, we did also get the Alexander esper. And I didn't mention it at the time. The name Alexander comes from Greek Alexandros, protector of mankind. And his design as a summon probably comes from the Gates of Alexander, which were believed to be raised by summoned Jinn to protect the Macedonian Empire from those alleged to be the savage tribe of Gog and Magog. Gates of Alexander are also sometimes known as the Caspian Gates. In reality, they're just mountain passes. But they've sometimes been imagined as actual fortifications, or as a boundary separating the civilized world from the uncivilized world. So there's a little bit of a history lesson for y'all. Anyway. New enemies! Oh. Figaro Lizard and Devil. Oh, crap. Oh, well, it doesn't actually hurt her. It's fine. Alright, well, good to know then. In that case... Nice. 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 Alright, so this place, you're probably going to want physical attackers. Whew. Cayenne getting his ass kicked. Woo boy. Because yeah, the enemies here are pretty resistant to magic, even aside from level up for Celeste. Even aside from their reflect, wing edge. They're just pretty tough. Yeah, let's go with Tempest. And Chainsaw. Nice, nice. Whew. Yeah, she's doing pretty good damage. And Cayenne learned Raise. Good, good. Death Tarot. So obviously that goes to, what's his name? Setzer. And I will need to swap Cayenne's esper. Swap his esper. I want him to get more strength. Alright, so Bismarck. Get him Fire and Thunder as well, I guess. Sure, why not? Oh, Edgar. Stamina I think I'm going with for him. Reminds me. Does anyone have the Paladin? He has the Paladin shield. Alright, get the Paladin shield back on him. Or should I actually put it on him? He's got the lowest defense of everybody. He doesn't really need Ultima, but then again, neither does anyone else here. Celis has it, and that's good enough. Oops. Yes, I do want to go this way. Hi, Ether. Nice, nice. And Enuo. So Enuo. Its name comes from literally N and O. It's the Japanese transliteration of the letters N and O. Because over there, N would be translated, or N would be pronounced as Enu, and then O. So, yeah, literally his name is just N-O. His name is No. That's kind of funny. Anyway, level up for Cayenne. Which means get him back to learning some healing spells. And down here. Monster in a box! And yeah, Master Tonberry now. So he can actually be pretty tough. Alright. First things first, let's try sleep on it. Perfect, perfect. He's got Flare. Flare should be good. Yeah, he counters physical attacks with really powerful stuff. And he's got a... Yeah, he counters physical attacks with... or actually, counters every attack. He counters every attack with Travel. Which does huge damage. So... if you brought Lock along, you can steal either an elixir or a mega elixir. Just getting rid of all its as much of its MP as I can before it wakes up. Do I still does he have sleep? He does have sleep. And yeah, have him Osmos as well. And sure, why not? So yeah, this is a very cheap way of doing it, but it's a very safe way of doing it. There we go. Alright, so I didn't really need to worry too much about rasping it, but it's fine. My feeling was like if it woke up again, I would just keep hitting it. Got 1200 MP. And I got jacked from that dude. Did get a Gladius. Dagger blessed with the power to smite evil foes. Pretty good attack, actually. And good evasion. Alright, and it seems like seems like that's all we can do here. Except, nope. And then, obviously up here, we've actually seen what's up here. Absolutely nothing. I turned encounters off just to show that. There we go. And now just keep following the path. Boo! And hey, a level for Edgar. Good old Eddie. Nope. And again, this goes nowhere. Not gonna lie, I'm wondering if I should actually get Cayenne some agility. 28, 44. Yeah, he is pretty slow. The strength is not bad at all. Might get him a little bit more strength, and that'll get him a little bit more speed, because he is very slow compared to... everyone. Yeah, he does have the lowest agility of everyone. Right, the other one. And Magicite Shard, the last of the things in here. Yeah. Firaga for Cayenne. Neat, I guess. And a save spot, finally. Didn't need to use a tent, but figured I may as well. And, yeah, there aren't even random encounters in this particular room. Which is nice. And now we get to the long part of this. The ancient castle. Already looking pretty big. There are 2 new monsters in this place that we haven't encountered before. I believe. Let me make sure that I haven't encountered the other ones. Samurai, Soriander, Coco, and then, yeah, the figure, lizard, and devil. So, yeah. Two new enemies, and both of them do have reflect. What is this place? Flashback time! You should probably head back inside. It's an esper attack! Let loose our espers! This is the site of a 1,000-year-old battle. Lord Odin is the only esper left to us. Has he recovered from his injuries? Does it matter? We have no other choice. We must leave this final battle in Odin's hands. More on Odin in a bit. A city destroyed during the War of the Magi. Santitskin! The way they did that in the original game was actually really interesting. Very technically interesting. Santitskin! Well, that didn't work. Impressive. I never thought you would be able to turn me to stone. There's a legend that tells of an ancient battle between the esper Odin and a powerful Magus. It took place in the hall of a great castle. See, I forget the exact details of sort of how it worked in the original version for the people splitting up like that. But basically it had to do with there being two separate sprites. And then, you know, when he cut them, they just moved one sprite over. Or I should say two separate sets of sprites, and they moved one set. Anyway. We're not going in the main door yet. Instead, we're going to start off with the side door here. Let's go check. Yes. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Because it doesn't actually have anything currently to help with, and I do want Holy Lance on him instead. Even though this does slightly more damage, I do want the lance on. I do want something that protects against magic attacks. Just in general, and not even for this particular fight. Monster in a box. Alright. Have him jump. Sure. That one's not going to work. I don't think instant death attacks will work here. Yeah, Tempest is going to be the best bet, I think. Most attacks get countered. Yee! Just keep her on standby in case I need to heal, which I won't. Because he's a pushover. Yeah, physical attacks are countered. Every 6 physical attacks. Or every 6 counters, I should say. Oh, actually, so yeah, so every 6th physical attack, he'll counter with Assassin's Blade, which just instantly kills. Every 3rd magical attack, he counters by throwing an Ashura or Kunai. And then uses Guild Toss against your whole party. So, quick and easy. And Master Scroll is actually pretty cool. Proof of a warrior's weapon mastery allows the bearer to attack 4 times per turn. Now, it does do half damage for each attack. But you're still doing double damage each turn. Not going to bother with it for now. Or maybe I should. Just while I'm in here. And now this side. Punisher. Rod that draws MP from its wielder to deal critical hits. So not a bad weapon, by any means. Also, 2 more chests and 1 more item. Ooh, dude. Another issue with the and holy, nice. Another issue with the Master Scroll is you can't determine who you're attacking. Like, the attacks are basically random. Lunatus. Presumably meant to be comparable to lunatic. I will fight the other enemy in a moment. Odin crumbles, leaving behind a shard of magicite. Speed plus 2 at level up, and it teaches Meteor. Not bad at all, frankly. And 2 more magicites. Except, technically, there's 3 more. One of them I won't be getting for a while. This guy again. And hey, there's Kiraga and Arise. And that was not the right place to go. Good damage, good damage. Alright. Alright, now I get him one more. I get him strength one more time. There is a book encrusted with glittering gems. The Queen's Diary. I have fallen in love with Odin. It is a forbidden love, I know, but the flames of passion obey not rule or reason. Every time I think of that noble man, my heart flutters and fans the flames yet more. And who could rightly fault it? When the fighting ends, I shall tell him. I must. Here we go. Here's the final enemy in this place. The Armored Weapon. More strength. Yay. Might be time to take Sabin out of the party for a while. Blizzard Orb and Gold Hairpin. Halves the MP cost of all magic. Not bad at all. And a dark swirling orb that absorbs ice and negates fire damage. Equip on a Yeti and see what happens. Where are you? There it is. Does increase his magic, which seems pointless. I'll bring him to the next place I go so you can maybe see what it does. Oh, whoops, and I actually forgot something down here. X-Ether. Alright, so that's everything. Sort of. So there is a secret here. Oh, item detector. Obtained all hidden items. So no longer need to be on the lookout for anything that's hidden. So yeah, there is a secret in this place. Which I actually do need to check real quick. There's something specific. Diffractive laser. Yeah, not too bad. Level up for 7, and Cayenne learned Esuna, Protect, Shell, and Dispel. Whoops. I forgot to put Phoenix back on him, because, oh, actually, he's got Kiraga. Re-raise, I don't really care that much about. Alright. 3, 4, 5. I think. Wrong spot. Actually, you know what? Give me one moment here. I'm going to meet you back at Figaro Castle. Really... Oh, actually, I can't. Can I? No, I don't think I can talk to the people I need. The guy I need to talk to there. There's a guy in the library at Figaro Castle who tells you about the secret. So, what I'm going down here for is not the main reason you would want to come down here. I'm coming down here for this. Yeah, not too bad. Oof. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So, as always, why would you use anything else? Edgar, just keep him in the air. Thandaga. And yeah, sure. I'm gonna need to heal Sabin soon. Cayenne's next turn will, I'll have him use Kiraga on Sabin. Or, I'll just kill the dude now. I may possibly be a little bit over-leveled? And hey, there's Kiraga for Edgar. And Zentetskin. 3 dragons remaining. A sword that may randomly dispatch an enemy in 1 hit. Alright, so I think that's good enough to be considered finished for this place. I will be back here. But for now, Odin comes from Norse mythology, or Germanic mythology, but Norse mythology. He's associated with healing, death, royalty, the gallows, knowledge, battle, sorcery, poetry, frenzy, and the runic alphabet. Husband of goddess Frigg. Attributed with the discovery of runes. Credited, along with his brothers, Vili and Ve, credited with the creation of the realm of mankind, Midgard, and for mankind itself. Employer of the female warriors, known as Valkyries. Reigns over the Hall of Valhalla, Norse equivalent of the heaven. Sacrificed his left eye to drink from Mimir's well of wisdom to gain knowledge of past, present, and future. Had an 8-legged horse named Sleipnir. Loki's kid. Loki was the mother. Norse mythology was way weirder than a lot of others. He had a magical dwarven spear, Gungnir, which never missed when thrown. And on Ragnarok, Odin shall rally the dead warriors to fight on the side of the gods. And of course, father of Thor and a bunch of others. He's a big one. As for Zentetskin, it's Japanese for iron cutting or slashing iron sword. Normally refers to a blade formed out of exotic materials, rumored to be able to cut through steel and or iron. Often associated with blades created by feudal swordsmith Kobayashi Yasuhiro. And in this case, yes, there is a chance of it doing a one-hit kill. So yeah, I am going to keep Odin for a little longer. Or, well. So yeah, I am going to leave here for a little while. I will be back here eventually. Because there is something else down there that is worth getting. But like to get a couple people. Yeah, there's a couple things I do want to do before I come back here. Yeah, this wasn't actually didn't actually take as long as I worried it would. Hurrah! So that is the ancient castle, more or less. There is, like I said, we will be back here in a bit. Probably after I do some off-screen level grinding, frankly. Just for a few people. Cayenne and a couple other of the sort of lower level people that I'd like to get a few more levels for. So I'll probably do that off camera. Yeah, I mean, I will do that off camera. Maybe not before the next episode, but, you know, soonish. Next episode, though, we're actually going to head back to the Cultist Tower, where we found Strago before. And we're going to see what that place is all about. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.